we're off. And the heavens have just opened up. Again. What is it every time we do an investigation? It's pissing down.
I don't know. That's just fun.
Up there. Forest Falls. Yeah, we're far away now. It's getting a bit darker now. Nearly pitch black, to be honest. So, Riddler.
Hello.
What are you hoping to catch here, pal?
I know it's called White Ladies, but I'm hoping to catch a glimpse of some spooky monks.
What provisions have you got with you?
Blaster's got a big box of chocolate eclairs.
Yeah.
I've got half a bottle of Coke. I've probably got half a bottle of fruit pastels in here somewhere.
Sound, we'll hunt them down, Neil. So we're all good, we're all prepared.
Well prepared. We've got the provisions.
Chocolate eclairs, fruit pastels, half a bottle of water. Happy days. So we made it to White Ladies Priory. I've only been here once before. As you can see, it's just started to rain. How about that? Can you believe it? Dusk is about half an hour away. And then we're going to go and investigate this place here. 16th century or 15th century nunnery. Not nuns on the run, just a nunnery. And as you can see, there's Orange over there. Just getting set up. But we'll see you all in a bit for phase 2. So here we are at White Ladies Priory, and we are Paralytic Activities. We've got a new member. He's got a member. We rate a beer everywhere we go, and today we've got the little bad boy. Oh my God, they've killed by Tiny Rebel. Neil, over to you, son. Yes, Tiny Rebel. Oh my God, they've killed. There's nothing on the end of it. Just they killed somebody. I don't know who it was. I think it's that little bear. The Tiny Rebel logo. Oh, my new nickname, by the way, Tiny Rebel. Don't know why. I've saw him in the showers. Any need for that? This beer, right, was done. The new chalice holder.
Yeah,
thank you, Rifles.
No problem.
This beer was done for the 9th birthday of Tiny Rebel. So they brewed this to celebrate it. It's got like an ice creamy flavour to it. Ooh. So Neil, what's the rating on the old ale? You know what? It's a nice little drop, eh? It's okay. You know, Neil's got that one. You can try that. I wouldn't say it was the best I've had. You know, tell you now, pump up the jam. Pump it up. Pump it up. But it is nice, but it leaves a bit of an aftertaste in your mouth. So I ain't gonna lie. I think it's a nice drop. But anyway, before we carry on, Riddler, is that time again, pal?
It's time for Ask Orange.
Keep it clean, mate.
Right, so these are at White Ladies Priory. Who's your favourite white or any other colour lady?
I'm like Jelly Baby.
Who's your favourite lady?
Oh, favourite
Don't
lady.
worry about the shady of the lady. Just
Oh God. Can I go back to when she was in the 90s or?
Depends how old she is now.
Well, no, you can go back to where you want. Cause it's just made up like at the end of the day. We're just making it up as we go along. You can have anybody. You can have Cleopatra if you want. Nah, I don't like him. Cameron Diaz in a mask. Absolutely stunning.
She'd probably look good without a mask on, isn't it?
No, she'd. Oh, I'll tell you. Yeah. She'd be perfect. I mean, it'd be perfect now in COVID times.
With a yeah.
With a mask.
Yeah.
So.
No lanyard for old Cameron.
No. Tell you what, she was handing something about Mary. Yeah. You know, it's just beautiful. Yeah. And I think if you ever seen me, right? Ned Ipkiss. Yes. I think she'd go for me. But guess what? Do you know we're at White Ladies Priory?
Mm-hmm.
And it was full of spooky nuns
Yeah.
and stuff. Does anybody want to hear a couple of facts on the nun, the demon nun Valak?
Who's that?
From the film.
From the film, The Conjuring?
Oh, no.
So, the demon nun Valak is actually a true story. In ancient mythology, the demon Valak was a child riding a winged horse, but they changed it for the film. How about that? Well, what it was,
That probably
Lorraine
would've been-
Warren from the Warrens, it was her version of what she was witnessing in a certain case.
Really?
Crazy Kid on a Winged Horse probably would have been a better film.
Yeah,
Just
but
saying.
it sounds like the never-ending story.
I was just
You know what I mean?
Was it a Pegasus?
that's fat nice.
Which actually, the never-ending story should be done for copyright because it was only on an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Let's be honest.
Load of rubbish eggs. We're at White Ladies Priory, yeah? And it's called White Ladies Priory because all the nuns were called the White Ladies, right? And it was the arm of Charles II. I think it was 1621, was it?
Could be.
Yeah, he was in the Battle of Worcester.
Saucy.
And, he got caught, right? And he had here for a while, like. I mean, there's no roof on it. You should have got a drone, but they wiped it over in them days, did they?
No, I think it had a roof on it.
And then he went to pissed off the Boscobel house, and he hid in a tree for a long while until he got caught.
Over there.
He's probably still over there. I don't know. Yeah, he's in a tree.
There's just some bones hanging from a tree.
Yeah,
like
from a
it.
tree.
The whole best game of hide and seek ever.
Yeah, that's a true fact. Like,
So where did you find that?
Googled it.
Oh, yeah.
That's
So,
it.
as you can see, the sun is now setting. So we're going to have a little wander around and we're going to do a little bit of an investigation. And we'll see you lot in a bit.
It's not the Goonies now, turn up.
Oh my God!
We're at White Ladies Priory. I'm just going to do a couple of EVPs, see if we can get anything. So let's be quiet. EVP 1, White Ladies Priory. Right, we're here at White Ladies Priory, where it's well known for nuns and spirits. It's supposed to be one of the most haunted locations in the Midlands. If there's any spirits here, can you just please come forward, make a noise, or anything, just to let us know. White Ladies Priory. Right, we're here at White Ladies Priory, where it's well known for nuns and spirits. It's supposed to be one of the most haunted locations in the Midlands. If there's any spirits here, can you just please come forward, make a noise, or anything, just to let us know. EVP 3. Let's see if we can get some. Here we are at White Ladies Priory, well known for nuns and monks, and a lot of them are amongst us, but we need to know that you're here. It's very well known for paranormal activity, so if there's anybody here with us, just make a noise, come forward. Here we are at White Ladies Priory, well known for nuns and monks, and a lot of them are amongst us, but we need to know that you're here. It's very well known for paranormal activity, so if there's anybody here with us, just make a noise, come forward.
This is called a K2 meter. It's an EMF meter which detects electromagnetic field. I'll just give you a demonstration. So if I've got my phone, I'll put my phone next to it. Depending on the strength of it, the lights go up from green to red. So I'll put my phone on airplane mode. It stops doing it. So basically, if there's any sort of energies around the place, first off we'll have a little walk around, see if there's anything that's picking up on the K2. If there's nothing there, which is good, that's good, because then when we walk around again and then we start calling out, if we get any hits on this, then we know that there is something there. It's a good bit of kit. Personally, I don't think we need anything else apart from eyes and ears and a camera. It's Old Faithful, and it's a good one.
So as you can see, we've got the proximity meter from our good friend Craig Maloney from Paranormal. Let me just grab it. As you can see, it's going to go off. It is highly sensitive, and it's a good bit of kit, and it was cheap as chips. Cheers, Craig. Check out Paranormal, people. Go and check them out.
So this piece of equipment here, the S-Box, from, I forgot what he said. So this piece of equipment is from Ghostpocalypse in America, the S-Box. All it is, it's a radio frequency, and it will use the white noise for any spirits that want to contact us through any voice commands. If I turn it on, so when I turn it up, press the frequency, can change the speeds, can go through FM, AM, and yeah, just search frequencies for any spirits to come through with white noise.
So like we were saying about the proximity meter, you can't hear it. It goes off, but if you put the aerial right up. Hello, rubber duck, rubber duck. It's not a CB radio, but it increases. Won't be able to get it stand up here because we're on grass, but it increases the range the higher the aerial is. So that's why if you have it down a little bit, if you can get it to stay still. Go off. There you go. And hopefully something will trigger that off. Fingers crossed. Okay, this is the S-Box. We've got some goodies from this, haven't we? We're at White Lady's Priory, and we want to get in contact with one of the White Ladies, I suppose. So, my name's John. That's Corey, and this is Nige. If you want to come and talk to us, you can come and talk through this, use the frequency as your voice. come and tell us your name or any names that was associated with White Ladies Priory. Let's just speed that up. Now we come with the most utmost respect, and we just want to speak to you because yeah, we speak to anybody, we speak to anybody to be honest. Just come and say hello. That's all we want. A lot of people have been here in the past and they've heard voices and they've heard footsteps and they've heard singing. Come and do all that through this right now. That just died. Yeah. That has just died and it was a full battery. Now, that was on charge all afternoon. I know that when we got here, he dropped 3 bars, but there's 2 bars just, and they've just gone like that. That's the first time that's ever done that. So something's drained the battery. That's just crazy, because that's never happened before, ever.
We'll do a little bit of calling out. Is there anyone here that wants to come and speak to us, or give us a bit of noise or anything like that? Or you can come and touch one of these. Come and touch this, send these different colours up.
This place is well known for nuns. They're saying it's one of the most paranormal places in the Midlands, like. So there's been a lot of good footage from here. Another EVP. EVP 6, I think. It's starting to get dark now. It's getting a bit eerie. Is that what you like, the dark? Yeah? Let us know if you like us being here. Who's here? How many of us is here? Let's see if we can count.
So one thing we do, I've got a few apps on my phone. Necrophonic app, Portal, and I've got this Spirit Talker. I think it's quite new. Like I say, we use them as a last resort. We're not really, no one's 100% an app. Apps are apps, aren't they, let's be honest. And but you know, where we are at the Priory, there's a few words come up were kind of relevant. So we had Battle, which obviously was a Battle of Worcester. Iron Age, but I don't think this was Iron Age, so that's I'm totally discrediting that completely. Your family, everybody with us now are all family. So you know, the church. This used to be a church after it was a monastery, and she pushed. Now the reason I picked that one up, I know a friend who came in it, and he claimed that he was pushed in the back, just through that archway right there. So maybe, just maybe, you know, you never know. You can't discredit anything. And that's just come up. Smith. And my name's John Smith, so there you go. You know, you can make of that what you will. God knows. So that's a Spirit Talker. We might have a little bash with this later again. Because, you know, there's some words come up.
Because we heard a noise. I did anyway. It'll be on the film, it'll be on the camera. I think it was when you was listening back to that EVP6.
You did.
When you was listening back to it, and I heard it then. So if I heard it then, it's got to have picked it up on the camera.
Yeah.
But somebody's obviously playing silly buggers, isn't they? The fact we should do it again. You like making noises. If you don't want to do a noise, come by this box and let the lights change on it. It's easy, you just need to stand next to the box. It's not going to hurt you. The fact we should do it again. You like making noises. The fact we should do it again.
Luke, just going to put the necrophonic on, okay?
John, that's gone off again.
Did you go by it?
No, I'll still hearing it, but it just went off.
So if you did you catch that? Did you catch that when it went off just? As you can see, if you want to go near that and set it off again, get a nice little light show noise. But yeah, I guess it ain't gonna hurt you. It's just there to let us know that you are here, and we can have a talk then. So, me here at White Lady's Priory. I've got Blaster with me. Got Luke, got Orange, got rifles, and we've got Sinage on camera. Now, like I say, we use the necrophonic as a kind of a last resort. One, because the S-box has died, and we haven't got another spirit box. So we're going to give this a little whirl. So can you give us a name of anything that still resides here? Can you tell me if there's any spirits that still remain here, yes or no? Did anybody die here? Who is the White Lady? What is the name of the nun that is seen that's walking through the walls of these ruins? Is that Jethro? Come on, come and speak to us. We're giving you every opportunity to come and show yourself. Can you give me my name? Did you just laugh then?
No.
We're just going to, even Blaster's going to be quiet for a couple of minutes, and we're just going to listen to any sounds, and hopefully the camera can pick something up, something that we probably can't hear. So, on 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, in the words of our Des, that's your lot. Now, if you're watching this video with the lights off, your feet up, and you just cracked open a nice craft ale, you will do for us, I can tell you that. Now, if you don't see any spirits or feel any spirits in this video, just do what we do. Drink them instead. See you on the next one.